All right, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. We're just continuing in our South's Forces campaign here, middle of chapter 5, getting close to the end of the series. So let's take a look at what we've got to do. Gonna have to talk to Zhu Shu, but I'm gonna actually go ahead and look at the lodgings real quick, see if there's any letters, which it looks like there is. Zenji wants to speak to us. Among your possessions, there's a certain article of immense value. I look forward to seeing such a treasure. Okay. She's trying to riz me up again. I mean, every single officer, men and women, trying to riz you up in this dialogue. It's weird. Quick peek at the story. 94% complete. And that's without getting the true ending, or whatever you call it, for South's Forces. So yeah, I'd imagine 2 or 3 more battles maybe could even finish off the story in this video. But let's go ahead and head over to wherever Zenji is and speak to her real quick.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. It should be quite a gratifying task. Many hold my artistic taste in high regard. If this goes well, I'm sure that many among the upper class will take note. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Coming from you, those words wash away all my doubts. I wish I could lean on your shoulder and close my eyes. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
Yo, she blatantly just asked me out. Okay. Sure, I guess. Anything in the lodgings now? No? Okay, let's go ahead and continue the main storyline here. See what Jisoo has to say to us.
Have you heard?
So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes, you're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you tell me about him? What kind of man is he?
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insights.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
Huh. How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regional official, and so on. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "Me? Why, I'll become neither governor nor magistrate. I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere scribe, just like them. But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? I truly believe he has the skills to make that happen. But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius. The fledgling phoenix, Pan Tong.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere. It would not be an easy task to speak with him.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion, yes? Perhaps this alliance is proof of that. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure. But it's always better to be informed.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jing, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, is a worthy adversary. We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province. A victory, yes, but one which we may come to regret in the coming weeks.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province. A blessing in disguise, you might say.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself, but luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. He let the opportunity slip by. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize a land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
The Battle of Changban. So we know what happens here. Obviously one of the bigger battles in the Liu Bei campaign, and I guess it's big for Cao Cao as well. I'm just interested in seeing how it plays out from our perspective. We don't have any dialogue to go through, so let's just go ahead and get into his battle. Ooh, Lance as a reward if we can defeat Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun within 11 minutes. That seems like a decent amount of time, or a reasonable amount of time, sorry. So yeah, let's do it.
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Got Xiahou Dun, Zhang Liao, and myself here. This is everyone who can make it. Okay. After we invaded Jing province, Liu Song offered his surrender. This puts Jing into the hands of Cao Cao, but the victory has been tainted. Many peasants have followed Liu Bei after he fled from Liu Song's side. Liu Bei refused to leave them behind, so they started marching together. They must admire Liu Bei greatly. This isn't the first time his appeal has led to such unforeseen circumstances. We must end him before he can weaponize this charisma. We just have us three right now. Okay, interesting. Rest of our allies will arrive eventually, but it would be terrible to have to wait and watch Liu Bei escape right before our eyes. So even if it's just the three of us, we're going after him. Engage the enemy to get them out of your way. Choose your battles wisely and keep going no matter what anyone says to you. We must be ready to be feared. Okay. After we cross Changban Bridge, the terrain will be a challenge. Your eyes will be a real asset. If you read the movement of the wind, you may be able to find unseen paths that will let us take Liu Bei by surprise. And I feel like Bai Luan might make an appearance in this one too. Cool. So, go with either of them, I imagine. Battle prep, we're going with the halberd for this one. Obviously, because this is a challenge I definitely want to complete. Get ourselves a new lance here. I believe that is one of the last weapons we have. Staff as well. So we're missing the lance, tier 8, and the staff. I don't recall seeing the staff in one of the other challenges, so maybe we're still waiting on that. Maybe it's the Battle of Chibi that gives us that. But everything's still the same setup. Let's just go ahead and get into this battle. Seems to be an easier challenge, but we'll see.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Go and get them.
Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
Defeat Liu Bei before he reaches the escape point. Yep.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei. Not without cutting me down first.
Oh, where am I going?
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words.
Open this door, open this door.
It's Cao Cao's army!
Quick.
Cao Cao has come! As long as we are here, the defenseless will not be harmed.
Oh, come on.
As is Liu Bei's command. Got this. We
No.
defeat this officer, and the people will flee.
Take this.
We need not
One more hit on the door, please. Oh, don't tell me it resets if I...
You finally caught up.
Oh my gosh.
Now to go after Liu Bei.
Who the hell are you, bro?
Let's get serious.
Literally reset, that's crazy.
Okay.
Gotta be quicker.
Saved.
Take this.
Come on. Let's run while we can.
Okay. Peasants have escaped. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, doors open. Who's inside this base? Zhou Song. Okay.
But you are to return alive and unharmed, you hear?
Oh, please don't interrupt me. Ooh, that's lucky.
I shall slay Liu Bei myself.
Cao Cao soldiers! Someone help us!
With all my might. Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Ado!
Take that! Look, you gotta
He's
be
been
quicker
left
than that.
behind! Lord Zhang Fei, let me go.
Let's go.
You hold the position here. I shall bring back Ado. Forward march!
Where's Otto?
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my words. Here stands Zhang Fei of Yan.
An open.
Come at me if you crave death.
Okay, good.
The enemy officer has
We'll
been
heal Xiahou
defeated.
Dun real quick here. Oh gosh.
He stands alone. Surround him with all my might.
So units tearing through our forces in that path in the northeast, as expected.
All on at once.
Take this. This territory. The enemy officer
It is
has
good to
been
see you
defeated.
unharmed. I
Open this door, please.
shall protect you with my
Okay.
life.
Let us go. Okay, so we can duel
Managed to cut them off just like
Zhao
Lord
Yun.
Xiaoshu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
If I can get there in time, that is. Oh, Zhang Fei just absolutely wiped. Oh my. Oh, yo, I'm in the path of that? What the heck?
Catch up to Liu Bei while we
It's not cool. Okay, he's in Muso mode again. Yeah. I'm not trying to look at him, bruh.
We cannot stop here.
Okay.
We must keep pushing on.
Gotta catch up to Zhao Yun and defeat him.
Going anywhere. I'll make sure you fall by my sword.
It's gonna be a tough duel. He's high morale or whatever.
Time to attack. Concentrate.
Gotta make sure he's staggered the entire time. Okay.
Oh, gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Fight!
No way that hits me, dog.
Take that. Whoa.
Smart, be smart, be smart. Not dude.
Bear witness to my power.
So close, it's so close. No. Nice, nice. With 2 seconds left, let's go. So that gives us 8 minutes to defeat Zhang Fei.
Officer.
Gonna wrap around.
A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on, who's next?
We must consider Otto's safety first. Pull back.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Zhuge Liang shows up early in this one. Cool, cool.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Okay, Zhang Fei. Let's get it, bro.
Soldiers have gone away. Now, quickly, let's flee now while we can. Take that.
He's got an insane amount of health. As expected, actually.
I have to fight you.
Nope. Nope.
Right.
That's not gonna hit him, is it? Yikes. Biggest fortitude early here.
Now,
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. With all my discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
without issue. Lord Guan Yu
Oh,
should arrive
that's
in due time with
not the duel I want.
Take that.
Okay.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
Time to act.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations
Oh
as
my
instructed
gosh.
by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Looking rough.
Still red. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back up. Back up.
Yep. Let's go.
Let's keep lowering his health here.
All my might.
I'm doing my rage, but I'm gonna wait to use that. Just send him to the water. Okay. Let me help G real quick while he gets out of that. No rush. We still have 6 minutes. Chen Jiao. Okay.
To turn back the enemy.
Got this.
Nope. Dodge that.
Take that. Is that it?
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
You're just gonna escape for free. Unless I go out there. Gotta defeat Zhang Fei quick, man.
Enemy officer.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. This appears to be as far as we go.
Someone else is in this base. I don't know who, though. Zhang Fei's back. Okay. Let's lock in.
Your aid is truly welcome.
You're not Zhang Fei. Wait, where's Zhang Fei? Bruh. No, no. Come on, man. Oh, what a dodge. Actually huge. No, what the? What hit me? What the? Bruh, come on.
I shall not abandon hope. That was much too close. I will forever
The enemy
remember
officer
this favor.
has been defeated.
With all my might.
Keeping an eye on the battlefield. Liu Bei still fighting Yu Jin down there. Let's do this quick. I want to save my rage for later because he's already so low, right? Dodge, dodge, no, dodge. Oh my god. No, what the? Bruh.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, our enemy officer, or our Yu Jin just got defeated.
An opening.
Nice, we got him. Okay, let's get down to Liu Bei ASAP.
What is this?
The enemy officer.
He's so far away from us, man.
I gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away safely.
I think Yu Wei Jin
Liu Bei
spawns.
must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available. Now advance!
Okay, main forces arrived.
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry.
Do not let Cao Cao get defeated either.
Just a little further.
Oh, hold on. We got some secret paths. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. Where's the wind blowing us?
Between the terrain here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
Oh boy.
We can let you go no further. I, Zheng He, will put an end to your grand
Get out of my way,
escape.
shields.
We are so close. Press onward.
Oh, is there
We shall
even...
stand victorious.
There's not even a path over here. I'm trolling. Okay, Zheng He should be slowing him down a little bit.
I
Get
reckon
me
this
out.
will be the shortest route.
Bro, these guys are so annoying. Wait. Oh, by Luan. Oh, wait, what's this? Of course, it's being blocked by a rock slide.
The plan worked.
Let's go.
Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
It's fine.
Rain arrows upon them.
Couldn't see the other path, but we're here now.
What's going on? An attack?
Okay, wait, where is... I need them healing real quick.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiang Sha.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I kill or defeat Liu Bei ASAP. Don't need to worry about the rest of them.
Momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
Oh boy. I mean, I could do this. I'll wait until he uses his Musou. He's already gotten charged up, so whatever.
I'm glad you're all right, brother.
Run of allies should attack. What am I
Leave the rest
doing?
to me.
Bro, I'm actually trolling. What the heck?
Gladly. I'm counting on you, Guan Yu. Time to end this. The enemy is
Okay,
near.
let's do it again. Need to get my rage back now that I just wasted it. Out, 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 out. And then we hit him with one of these.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer.
Liu Bei
has been
very
defeated.
low.
With all my might.
I mean, I think we've got this, like, locked in, right?
Is this the end for me? Looking rough. After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them.
It's not gonna be that easy, it seems.
Escape while you can. Go on.
The enemy officer.
Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they can live freely and without strife. I have my word. I will make it a reality.
Okay.
Battles are meant to be
Yeah,
enjoyed.
okay. So we can't change the fate of that. As expected, Liu Bei escapes.
Let's go.
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed.
Pretty easy battle, easy challenge, more specifically.
So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shangyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Zhao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Zhang Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, the people of Xiangyang are following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangxia. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? Yes, exactly. I think so too. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand the mysterious sway that Lord Liu Bei holds over the people. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation, and that is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Any letters? Nope.
Here you are.
Story is 95% complete. I believe it was 94% before. Just keep on going down this list here. We've got 4 battles completed in the chapter. Every other kingdom is at 6, so that leads me to believe that we have Chibi next and then Huarong Path for the Cao Cao's Forces campaign, but let's let it play out and see what happens. Okay, we've got a discussion with Cao Cao straight up. The head honcho himself. Let's get into it.
Liu Bei has moved from Jiangxia to Fangkou. He may be seeking refuge with the Sun clan.
The Sun clan. They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession, they have been weakened by internal conflict and intrigue.
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today, comparable only to ourselves and to Liu Jiang of Bashu. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with against us. Liu Jiang or Sun Quan?
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Deng, followed by Zhou Yu and Lu Su. A fine mix of age and wisdom with youth and intelligence.
Yes, but we have the superior force and an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We could try to contact Wu and ask for their surrender.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would surely consider it, especially once they see the size of our army.
It's worth a try. Send an envoy. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge, perhaps they will listen to reason.
And if they do refuse our terms, we will simply apply pressure on the Sun clan and fracture their coalition.
Yes, and while we wait for a reply, we can continue training our naval forces.
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval officers to make them into seafarers.
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River, and they likely have sailors aplenty. Whereas I doubt our army holds a single experienced mariner.
Perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing. Many of them are well versed in naval matters.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need their aid. Reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many ships and men as we can afford. This may be our only opportunity to smash those who oppose us in one fell swoop. We cannot afford to let it slip from our grasp.
Cao Cao sent a letter urging Sun Quan to surrender. The reply he received days later was a clear refusal. Those who resist must be obliterated. Calmly, Cao Cao issues the order. The battle at Chibi is about to begin.
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name convinced them to join him in fighting the greatest army in the realm.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged a whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is as troublesome as I feared.
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation as powerful as Wu.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. We will continue the naval training and trust in our strategy to win the day. If we fool ourselves into thinking he is guided by anything other than emotion and instinct, the road to victory will be hard. We can only defeat Liu Bei with our own logic and reason.
Let's head to the camp, start the battle. We're on this side of the river, obviously. I'm assuming he's gonna give me the cutscene, which I probably will skip unless I'm seeing something different. Because we've seen it twice already in our playthrough here. Just make sure nothing... Yeah, this is different. Never mind, it's not different. This one guy's gonna show up behind him. Yep, okay. Skip that. So at the camp, there will be different cutscenes here, I imagine.
Why, if it isn't Shishu? How long has it been?
Pang Tong, what brings you here?
I'm here to respond to an offer. Lord Cao Cao has asked me to join his army.
You too, eh?
You don't sound pleased, Shishu. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more often.
What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor wings to soar through the sky. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its business.
No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. That goes for peasants, generals, and yes, even Zhuge Liang. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how to make the most of our situation.
Oh?
Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon the ground. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy, but then they grit their teeth and carry on with their own business. That is how you've always been. and I admire you for it.
Lord Pang Tong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you. He is waiting in his tent.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons. Until next time, then.
Pang Tong.
Ah, it's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. Simple. I'm in Lord Cao Cao's service now. When two men have different aspirations, it's only natural that they each follow their own path, which is what we've decided to do. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists and turns, hasn't it? No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path, not when he's chosen it of his own volition. This path that I'm on now, well, it's the one I've chosen, and I won't be stepping off it, no matter what anyone says.
We have enough ships and enough men. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan and an insider. We've done all we can to prepare.
But even so, the joint forces of Xinchuan and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River and at Chibi, ready and waiting for our assault. Soldiers are valuable, not to be sacrificed. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they were destined to lose.
So you're saying they see a path to victory?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage, but we must entertain the idea that they have devised the means to level the odds.
That makes sense. But what could it be?
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed tight on a river, will be a tempting target. But such an attack is risky. It's more than just setting a few fires amongst the enemy. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one's own ships and men. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used under certain circumstances.
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seemed to preclude the possibility of a fire attack. For this reason, I too support Lord Pang Tong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a stable platform across the river.
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick, but what if the winds were to change direction?
I doubt that would happen. It's not impossible, I grant you that, but still, unlikely.
Which is why we will be counting on you. We may have cause to call upon your power as the Guardian of Peace.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change direction. Thank you. We are counting on you.
I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time now, ever since we fought the Yellow Turbans many moons ago. You mustn't forget that more than any man, I know exactly what you're capable of. Now is the time to claim the mantle of greatness. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
Okay, Battle of Chibi. If we're going based off the lore and considering the fact we're not on the true ending path, we're probably going to lose that battle. It's just going to be how is it going to play out? How is the game going to design that? But we do have the tournament, which I believe is in Silly Province, thank goodness. So we'll do that real quick, and hopefully it maximizes our peace in Silly. So just a bunch of duels again. Yue Jin up first, okay.
I shall not disappoint you.
The enemy is strong.
Challenge you to
Things might get tough.
So if it's like the first couple that we've done, the third guy will be really tough. Although I am struggling already, so that's not good. Just not seeing his moves here.
Concentrate. Nice. Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Okay, got the full combo off this time. There we go. I'm struggling against him. I'm in big trouble
The enemy officer.
against the rest of the tournament. Okay, got him.
The enemy officer.
Zhu Huang. Thought it'd be Zhang Liao for some reason.
Forces are in high spirits indeed. Apply all of that fervor for our cause.
It's fine.
Ji Huan has arrived.
Should be able to hit him with a Steed Blitz. Okay, nice. Don't think that's gonna do enough. Okay. Oh, he just instantly wipes me out in 2 hits after that. That's cool, dude. That's cool, dude. I'm gonna withdraw and just restart the duel.
Time to attack. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Take that. Is that it?
Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me, bro. Wow, that's lucky. Just chain these stagger attacks and decided not to do anything about it.
Begin.
Hey, we'll take it.
Now. Follow me.
Oh, there's Zhang Liao. Okay. Let's get some battle arts back here.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now.
Oh, that hurts.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Take that.
We're gonna duel me or what?
I, Zhang Liao,
Okay.
shall fight you.
Same strat, I think. Just hit him with the
Ascending.
one battle art. I don't know what it's called.
You gotta be quicker. An opening. Bear witness to my power.
No way, he actually is not staggered there. What the heck?
Take that. Looking rough. I see you. Looking rough.
Should have hit me with that shit. Yep.
Concentrate.
Keep an eye out for any attacks. Okay. Here we go.
I am ready.
Time to act.
Ooh, nice.
Take that. I see it.
What a parry. Okay.
Bear witness to my power.
Come on, come on. Dude, he's so... No, dude, what is that time? Nah, that's actually bogus. I actually had him. Hold on. Hopefully he doesn't restart me before the Ji Huang duel. Okay, yeah.
The advance begins.
I mean, I don't know. I had him, it's just time ran out for some reason. Like, come on with that.
Take that.
Easy. I am. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Whoa.
Yeah.
Easy.
Take that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
An opening. Take that. Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Should have him, right? Yeah, nice. Very nice. Thank goodness. Okay, we gotta be smart.
Enemy officer.
Because if we lose to the last guy, whoever it might be, we have to restart from this battle. Oh, Shuzu. Oh, he's gonna be really strong. Not Muso. Yeah, it's not like it matters, but could have saved my rage for the last area.
I'd better go take care of this.
Oh boy.
My apologies.
Okay, good.
But I must fall back.
My mouse out of the way. Sorry about that.
Looking rough.
That is gonna hurt. Yeah. Shoot.
Time to attack. Now. Is that it? Whoa. I see you. Concentrate.
There, we got him. Yeah, should have him. He's not even looking at me. Please tell me that does enough damage. Okay, good. Very nice.
I've been
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Before we go down to whoever the last one is, I'm assuming it's either Xiahou Dun or Xiahou Yuan. Would make sense, right? Maybe it's Cao Cao. No, Xiahou Dun, okay. Okay, first phase done.
Fails me. Afford to fall here. My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Get some bravery quick here.
The enemy is strong. Things
Okay,
might get tough.
hopefully I have enough.
Challenge you.
Lock in.
Time to act. An opening. Take that.
Nope. Ooh, wow, good block.
Take that.
Thought for sure he hit me there.
Easy.
Don't want to bother trying to parry.
Take that.
It's risky. Very nice.
The enemy officer has
Tournament
been defeated.
completed. Took me a few tries with Zhu Huang and Zhang Liao, but in the end, and we are off to the Battle of Chibi, I believe, unless I'm missing something. Is that gonna maximize the piece? Yes, and that is max piece in every region. So let me go ahead and claim this real quick. The Muso bond, okay, sure. Allows me to switch to my companion.